going on? So I went out for a ride this morning on the Streetfighter, and I'm about to clean these things, but I wanted to share something with you guys real quick. So as you can imagine, I've been riding that V2 a lot, the Panigale, since it just showed up, and it's amazing. I absolutely love it. But I haven't ridden the Streetfighter in a bit, and it was due. So I took it out this morning, and I gotta tell you, getting off of a sport, not having ridden one for over 10 years, and then getting onto the Streetfighter, my confidence level, I felt like my riding ability, everything just went up. And I know that has a lot to do with comfort, but I wasn't expecting it to be that much of an impact. That's the best I've ever felt on a bike, and that's a really weird thing to say. So in my mind, if you guys want to be a better rider, or at least feel better, get a little bit more confidence. If you're riding a sport, jump on it naked. Or if you've never been on a sport, give it a shot, even if you just go to a dealership and rip one around a little bit, and then get onto your bike. That sensation, that feeling, that comfort, I wasn't expecting it to impact me that way. Anyway, I just wanted to share that. Today I'm gonna wash these things. I have not had a chance to clean them this summer because it's been too hot and I've just been too damn busy. So I'm gonna give these things a clean real quick, listen to some tunes. Hope you guys enjoy it. We'll talk. So to clean these bikes today, I am going to do a foam cannon wash. I've become a fan of that, even though I used to do a no rinse, no water wash. That's kind of what I was trained on. Yeah, I know that sounds funny. I have been trained in washing cars. I have a friend who does it professionally, travels around the world with really high-end exotics. And he taught me long ago, and I've been following that method ever since. But I gave the foam a try a couple of years ago, and I actually really like it. It does make the process pretty quick, aside from all the setup and BS that you have to go through. So I've got my pressure washer set up. It's pretty simple for me today. I'm gonna use the Adams Mega Foam. So far, from what I've tested and what I've seen, this has given me the best foam and the best results. I've got my adjustable pressure washer nozzle that I actually picked up on Amazon. It was recommended by a guy on YouTube of all places. So got this filled with water. I think it's about 26 ounces. And then I mix that with 3 ounces of the foam wash. I've got my mitt, I got my water. It's pretty much it, short process. So I'm gonna get into that, let's go. All right, that is a done deal. I know that was pretty quick. I didn't need to get too much. They're obviously pretty clean because they keep staying in the garage. Drying them I can do a little bit faster because in the basement I actually have a water purifier filtration system like they use in car washes. Obviously it's a much cheaper version of it, but it's just on this hose. It helps get rid of all the particulates in the water, so that way if the water does dry, there's not a lot of spots that you would see like you would normally get from a typical faucet. I'd like to say it's perfect, but what I've noticed is if you get 80-90% of the water off the bike and let it dry out of sunlight, I get no spots. So I'm gonna let these things sit. They'll be fine, and we're good. Appreciate you guys as always. Later.